Welcome to this video of Daily Current Affairs. This is episode 229 and the date is 8th of March 2019. If you have not subscribed to our channels Pinnacle and Frontier IAS, then please do subscribe. And this date 8th of March is quite important because it is International Women's Day. Remember that as well. Click on the subscribe button, click on the bell icon to subscribe to our channel. These are our websites ssccglpinnacle.com and belgidhaka.com. Let me take you to the previous quiz. Which was the world's most polluted capital city in 2018? Answer is New Delhi. Recently, which of the following program has been launched by ISRO for schools? Answer is Yuva Vigyani Karyakram. First question. Recently, Geological Survey of India, they launched how many GPS stations across India? This is first question. Answer here is going to be 22. Question number 1, my answer is C, 22. In order to identify the seismically hazardous zones and encourage mapping activities, the Geological Survey of India has launched 22 permanent global positioning system stations across India. And this is a part of its objective to establish and maintain a network of continuously operating 35 permanent GPS stations in a phased manner. 22 GPS permanent stations have been set up and remaining 13 will be operation by March 15-20. So that was the first question. Let's move on to the next question. Here is question number 2. Azadi Ke Deewane Museum, it has been inaugurated recently at which place? This is question number 2. For question number 2, my answer here is going to be Delhi. Question number 2, answer will be Delhi. Azadi Ke Deewane, this is a museum. It was inaugurated by the Minister of State for Culture and Environment, Forest and Climate Change, Mahesh Sharma, at the Red Fort complex in Delhi. And the museum has been dedicated to the freedom fighters of our country. It has been constructed by the Archaeological Survey of India and is the 5th museum to be dedicated to freedom fighters. Now let me do some revision questions with you. In yesterday's video, I had told you that recently the Ahmedabad metro has been inaugurated by our Prime Minister, and over there he also launched the One Nation, One Card. Okay, so that was question number 2. Now let me show you a picture related to Azadi Ke Deewane. Here you can see the museum, Azadi Ke Deewane. Let's move on to the next question. Third question. Recently, Historic Guinness World Record in yoga made by over 1000 people at which place? Okay, so a new Guinness World Record has been created in yoga. This is question number 3. At which place this has been done? In Hong Kong. So what is going to be my answer? Answer here is going to be A. Hong Kong will be the right answer. A Guinness World Record in yoga was set up by more than 1000 people who performed the Virabhadra Asan or the Warrior 2 pose for 3 minutes, and this was done in Hong Kong. This initiative is to promote yoga was taken by the overseas president of BJP for Hong Kong and China, Sohan Goenka. The previous record was on the name of 387 people, but now 1000 people did this. Now in yesterday's video, a revision question. In yesterday's video, what I had covered with you, that the Kumbh Mela of the year 2019 has created 3 new Guinness records. Okay, so keep revising with me. Once you keep revising, things will be fresh in your mind. Now let me show you a picture related to this. Here you can see them performing the asana, and here now let's take a look at where exactly is Hong Kong. This is India. Okay, now if you take a look on the eastern side of India towards the tip of China, here you are going to find Hong Kong. You can see very clearly here, this is Hong Kong. Hong Kong here, see this portion that you see here, this is Hong Kong, right? It is a special administrative region within the People's Republic of China. Extension of Hong Kong Territory Convention 9 June 1898. Official language here is Chinese. Government has devolved executive-led system within a socialist republic. Chief executive here is Carrie Lam. Chief secretary is Matthew Chuang. Currency is Hong Kong dollar. So that's the information about Hong Kong, and now we are on question 4. Recently, who has been appointed the chairman of coordination committee for 2022 Asian Games? This is question number 4, and answer here for question number 4 is going to be Randhir Singh. Answer is C. Question number 4. Answer is C. Indian Sports Administrator Ranveer Singh, he was appointed as the chairman of Coordination Committee for 2022 Asian Games, which will be hosted in China. Remember, where are they going to be hosted? They are going to be hosted in China. Okay. Which city of China? So it's going to be hosted in, this is the name of the city. It's called Hangzhou. Okay. I hope that's the pronunciation. This is the name of the city. Ranveer Singh, he has been appointed to the post by the General Assembly of the Olympic Council of Asia. Now, the Olympic Council of Asia, where is it headquartered? It is headquartered in Kuwait City. Okay, where is it headquarters? It is headquartered in Kuwait City. Okay, and president, let me revise with you. Recently, I had even done this with you that who has been re-elected as the president of the Olympic Council of Asia. His name is Ahmad Al-Fahad Ahmad Al-Sabah, that's his name. Now let me show you a picture of Ranveer Singh. This is a picture of Ranveer Singh. Next question, Imran Tahir, he has announced retirement from ODI cricket post 2019 World Cup. He belongs to which country? This is question number 5. He belongs to which country? Question number 5. He belongs to South Africa. Question number 5, answer here is going to be South Africa. He's a 39-year-old Pakistan-born South African cricketer. Okay, he has announced his retirement. He will retire from one-day international cricket after the ICC Men's Cricket World Cup 2019. And a revision question, the World Cup for 2019, where is it going to be held? It's going to be held in England and Wales in the month of May and June. Okay, he was qualified to play for South Africa on 1st January 2011 and he was selected for the 2011 World Cup as well. So he has announced he is going to retire from the ODIs. Let me show you his picture. See, this is his picture. He has announced his retirement and he's basically born in Pakistan, but then he plays for South Africa. So here if you take a look, okay, in this continent of Africa, here lies the country of South Africa. Capital is Pretoria. Okay, Cape Town is the legislative capital and judicial capital. So this is one country which has 3 different capitals. Okay, and within South Africa, you have another country located, Lesotho. Very interesting information that there's a country located within the country. The largest city here is surprisingly none of these capitals, but it is Johannesburg. Official languages 11. Unitary dominant party, parliamentary, constitutional republic. President here is Cyril Ramaphosa and Deputy President is David Mabuza. Now it got independence from United Kingdom and the current constitution which applies to South Africa, it was adopted in the year 1997 and South African Rand is the currency here. Let's move on to the next question. We are on the 6th question. Recently US has reduced work and missionary visas for Pakistan from 5 years to which period? Question number 6. This is answer here is going to be 1 year. 1 year is going to be my answer. Answer here is A. A is going to be the right answer. Okay. Now, while work and missionary visas have been reduced from 5 years to 1 year, the visa limit for journalists has been reduced from 5 years to 3 months. Quite a reduction, 5 years to 3 months. Okay, so Pakistan also issues visas for 3 months to journalists, and government officials will be issued visas having a duration based on the nature of their work. Now, this is the information regarding United States of America. Now let me tell you that in yesterday's video, in fact I did with you that Red Flag 19, which is a military drill, okay, that was also recently conducted in United States of America. Next question. Okay, the next question is over here. In this question you have been asked, India is demanding permanent membership of the United Nations Security Council. How many countries are permanent members of the United Nations Security Council? This is the question and the answer for this is going to be question number 7. Answer here is going to be 5. A is going to be my answer. There are 5 permanent members. I'll give you their names also. The United Nations Security Council is one of the organs of the United Nations. It is charged with maintenance of international peace and security. It has powers including establishment of peacekeeping operations, etc. And it is the only UN body with the authority to issue binding resolutions to member states. Now, India has been demanding from a long time that it should become a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. It has been calling for reform in the UN Security Council along with Brazil, Germany and Japan for a long time, emphasizing that it rightly deserves a place at the UN High Table as a permanent member. Okay, but India was among the founding members of the United Nations as well. So which are the countries, which are the 5 permanent members? The 5 countries that are the 5 permanent members, let me show you here. Now which are the countries which are the 5 permanent members? They are China, they are France, they are Russia, they are UK and United States of America, who have the veto right. And these are the non-permanent members for 2-year terms. There will be 3 countries from Africa, 2 from Asia, 2 from Latin America, 2 from Western Europe and others, and 1 from Eastern Europe. Let's move on to the next question. Which of the following sports has been included in 2022 Asian Games again? And the answer for this is going to be cricket. Question number 8, my answer will be B. Cricket is set to return to the Asian Games after it was included in the sports program for the 2022 Asian Games, which are going to be held in China. Now, cricket was dropped in the year 2018. Okay, 2018 it was dropped, although it had featured in 2010 and in 2014. So let me show you a picture related to this. Here you can see the picture. Olympic Council of Asia, the 19th Asian Games to be held in China in the year 2022. Next question. Which country has decided to terminate India's designation as a beneficiary for its Generalized System of Preference? This is question number 9. And the answer for question number 9 here is going to be United States of America. That's my answer. And since in 2-3 questions today we have discussed about United States of America, let me show you where exactly is United States of America. With reference to India, here you can see this is India. If you take a look in the west, this is United States of America. Okay, this in red is United States of America. This is the country, plus this is the country. This is also one of the states of United States of America. Capital here is Washington DC. Largest city is New York City. Government is Federal Republic and President here is Donald Trump. Vice President is Mike Pence and currency is United States dollar. So you can see United States of America located in North America here. It shares the longest land boundary with Canada, and in North America basically there are 3 main countries, which are Canada, United States of America and Mexico. These are the 3 main countries. Next question. Which state government has recently banned molasses in the state? This is question number 10. Okay, it is going to be the state of Assam. Answer here is going to be B. The Assam Chief Minister has ordered to ban molasses in the state because a huge tragedy occurred in 2 districts, Golaghat and Jorhat, which claimed 158 lives. So 158 people died there. Molasses is quite an important component in making sulai. Okay, in making sulai, and this sulai, this is an intoxicating drink and it is consumed in the tea gardens, and after consuming this 158 people died. So that's the reason it has been banned. Now let's take a look at the picture. Assam bans molasses across state following huge tragedy. This is the state of Assam, located in the northeastern region of our country. This portion I have often covered with you. The national parks here are Kaziranga National Park, Manas National Park, Rajiv Gandhi National Park, Orang National Park and Dibru National Park. So these were all the important 10 questions. Let's move on to the summary keywords. 22 GPS stations have been started all over India. Azadi Ke Dewane is a museum started in Delhi. Guinness World Record in yoga has been created in Hong Kong. For 2020, for the 2022 Asian Games, okay, Randhir Singh has been appointed as the chairman of the coordination committee. Next you see here 2019 World Cup, Imran Tahir, he is a cricketer from South Africa. He has announced his retirement from ODIs. He's from South Africa. Missionary visas for Pakistan has been reduced from 5 years to 1 year. India has been strongly putting it forward its foot and saying that it should be a permanent member of the United Nations Security Council. There are 5 members in the Security Council, 5 permanent members. 5 permanent members I'm talking about. 2022 Asian Games will include cricket. Generalized System of Preference, okay. United States of America had earlier given this generalized system of preference to India, okay, but now what have they decided? They have decided that they are going to withdraw this. What have they decided? They have decided that they are going to withdraw this. So they have decided to terminate India's designation as a beneficiary of its generalized system of preference. Molasses has been banned in Assam. So these were the important keywords to be done. Let me take you to quiz for the day. Azadi Ke Diwane, a museum has been inaugurated recently in which place? Which of the following sports has been included in 2022 Asian Games? Again, so these are the questions to be done. If you have liked the video, definitely give it a thumbs up and definitely share it with your friends and others. All the best. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.